What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Arizona versus Stanford college basketball matchup going down Sunday, February 4th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Well, let's get to this one between Arizona and Stanford. And Arizona coming into this one with a record of 16-5 on the year, fresh off of back-to-back wins. The most recent one, a 91-65 win over Cal in their last matchup. Meanwhile, Stanford coming in 11-9 on the year, 6-4 in conference play, alternating wins and losses in each of their last five. After a 71-62 win over Arizona State in their last matchup, and we've seen this matchup already this season, and it was one of the earlier shocking results over the course of conference play, as Stanford just ran Arizona out of the gym, beating the Wildcats 100-82 back on New Year's Eve. And it was a tough performance for Arizona, mainly because Stanford could not miss in that game. They shot 54% from 2-point range, 64% from three, shooting 16-25 from behind the arc. They hit 12 out of 14 free throws. Did a great job in that game. And like I said, it was Arizona's shots weren't falling. They shot 26% from behind the arc. They were sort of nip and tuck right there in 2-point shooting and free throw shooting, but it was the threes and the lack thereof that did Arizona in that game. Now here's the question: can Stanford replicate any sort of success like that? And the season-long numbers, well, they would, at least from a conference perspective, they would suggest that maybe they could. The Stanford team is the best team in the conference in three-point shooting, as evidenced by that performance in the first meeting. And that's where Arizona is really susceptible in terms of open play. They struggle at defending the three. They're 8th in three-point shooting. 8th in three-point defense. They give up a ton of threes, and it's up to them to defend them at that point. But despite all that, Arizona's still leading the conference in defensive efficiency, leading the conference in offensive rebounding percentage allowed. That'll work for Arizona, considering that Stanford doesn't hit the glass all that hard. Stanford does lead the conference in effective field goal percentage on offense, and free throw percentage. They're shooting 76.1% from the foul line. They're third in the conference in that regard, but I just don't know if they're going to be able to match up against an Arizona team that's A, looking for revenge, and B, still leads the conference in offensive efficiency, offensive rebounding, 2-point shooting. They're still a decent 3-point shooting team as well. To me, this is just a spot where you've got a hungry Arizona team out for revenge, looking to make a statement at home. Like I said, they just made an example of Cal at home, and we've seen Arizona beat up on teams over the course of the season at home. They beat up on Colorado by 47 at home, beat Utah by 19, USC by 15. I'm going to take Arizona here. I'm going to lay the lumber with the Wildcats in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.